First at 5:30, a Pawtucket woman reached out to 12 Response after she says a delivery company kept giving her the runaround.
This happened after a driver damaged her property months ago. 12 News consumer reporter Sarah Guernelli has the story. Sarah?
This is the damage left behind after a FedEx driver backed into the driveway, clipped the wall, and then took off. The homeowner reached out to us for help after not being able to get a clear answer as to when they would fix the wall. A doorbell camera footage captures a FedEx driver backing into a driveway in Pawtucket. Moments later, the driver pulls out, and the retaining wall crumbles to the ground.
It was more or less a hit and run.
The homeowner, who didn't want to go on camera, says the incident happened months ago, and she only found out because of a neighbor.
I was at work. It was January 21st, and I got a phone call from my neighbors next door telling me that a FedEx truck had backed into my retaining wall and that it collapsed, but that also FedEx had taken off.
Then she looked at the doorbell camera and saw what happened. The homeowner then filed a police report, where the officer stated it should be noted that neither the FedEx driver nor the vehicle were on scene.
The officer himself actually reached out to FedEx to try to get in touch with the driver to see who the driver was. They weren't able to identify the driver. They did tell the officer that this would be taken care of by FedEx.
The woman says at one point FedEx sent out an adjuster to look at the damage, but weeks went by and she still feels like she's gotten nowhere.
And I just don't think it's fair that I should have to wait this long after a FedEx hit and run caused damage to my property. It's very frustrating. The biggest part is not hearing back from anyone.
FedEx says they sincerely apologize for the inconvenience of this incident. They say that they've been in touch with the homeowner, and as for the driver, they're reviewing the circumstances. In Pawtucket, Sarah Guernelli, 12 News.